taking on last year's national champions, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Terrapins will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
They look to throw it here on second down. Nice grab. It's Baker. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
They got
Good offense has to have a reliable, quick, intermediate passing. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
So on the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Follows the pick for the nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that is a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their first drive. Big thing now is you go to the sideline, you talk to the offensive coordinator, make a couple adjustments, and come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see where he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position here.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
1st and goal, handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. And this big crowd doing everything defense down here near the goal line. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Coming back to back.
It's Jones.
Whole jumping
We'll
off
get
the
it down
shit.
quickly. Not much of a gain in that conclusion.
Love to see the positive yards here. Down inside the 10-yard line, you're looking for anything to get closer to the goal line. Now it's going to set up 3rd and goal. Got to find a way to get this ball into the end zone.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal.
We just don't leave it there. Say just got off the phone and told me there you go. Look at this suit. He grabbed his program.
Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Security guard and myself with a full smile. But I told you that busy girl.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And now the defense able to bring him down.
They're going to come up a little bit short of the first down, but this is a great effort here by the entire offense to give themselves at least a chance, a much better chance of converting here if they decide to go for it on 4th down.
They're trying to sneak it for the first.
Let's go.
And he runs in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility.
You got some glitchy shit going on in that block field, though.
He shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounced into the end zone for a touchdown.
So I sat smile in the view, looking out, trying to get it in. In the view, telling my fans from the pen.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
I'm coming
The
home.
quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. With the sticks.
Something about my nephew right now. It's looking bad. But God good. My nephew, he coming home, baby.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They tackle him
That run shit not working.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. You're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
I know that girl might not. But I know my mom.
Maryland has the lead here.
At
the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
I used to tell niggas all the time. Lockdown. Oh, that.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He's looking to throw. Quick throw, testing the middle. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete, very hard to avoid the interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Dropping back, looking to throw
Found
for the
they
first
get
down.
me
He's
too rough. Hold
got
the
a man
fuck.
down
What
the
sign?
middle. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Yeah, every fight.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs
Because
on
it's
3rd
over
down
now. It's
and in the
over
red
now.
zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
In the streets, the real nigga Obama just took a different place where it's cold, not too
All right,
far.
Chris, let's face it, most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of work.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins.
So I got
I
up
know
on
the
my
back's going to
ass
get a lot
and
of
tried to
attention for
get
this
this
touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Stuck in the place where the real niggas walk. First your love, man.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Game change. Stay change. He just hit the stars, but my music still dance.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now.
With no
First
gunshot.
job here, protect the football.
Please help
Turnovers
him,
on
Lord.
back-to-back possessions.
You deserve
They
to
begin
give
with
a
a quick
blessing,
throw to the
Lord.
left. Breaks loose at the
What type of
45.
bitch is shit?
Tackle made, but not before he reaches the
Start
44.
selling dope and put that mouth to
Nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel
That
after
was
the
wild.
catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Baker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
I was locked up.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. He's got a 1st down and more. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
This guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, he does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Plus his mama said.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Nice throw caught for a completion. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a 1st down.
I feel
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
understand what you want to do. Everybody wants
Looking to throw it on 1st down.
Come here.
There's contact on the throw. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
I
I
feel
talk to
it.
defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term
Getting it on
affecting the
pocket full of
quarterback.
snow.
They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into
I
his
feel
face,
ya, nigga.
affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
He crossed you.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket.
He times that,
Pass
brother.
incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Shake back.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback.
That's just
Very
a
interested
nigga.
to see what they call here on
Who
3rd down
ain't
coming up.
married, I feel you. Well, put your hands
Offense
up.
moving
Oh, my
backwards
eyes,
here, a long way
niggas.
from the goal line now. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal.
I feel it.
Launching one to the end zone.
You want to be a
Touchdown, Tigers.
I feel it.
Well, what a job by the offense coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
You
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So they begin the drive for the final 3 minutes of the half. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen,
Living a life, this
they're
guy.
always
That's
going to do
crazy.
their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They ain't never laid there to
It's a first down at the 46.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lane and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
You just such a dumbass nigga.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And we're going to throw now on first down. Pass is incomplete. The defense
Sometimes it's just the wrong play to save yourself.
Anytime the quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
second down after the incompletion. He hands it off from the gun. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain. Sets up a 3rd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. They didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. This running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And that's just thrown away. Pretty obvious in terms of the grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker.
I believe that actions, no words, no way. And supposed to eat from here.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
That was my fault.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They've been down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. Timing here is impeccable.
I was like to.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Oh, he didn't throw it.
Well, that is a play by this defense.
You in trouble now.
String him out to the sideline. Nowhere for him to go. All he can do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Oh, he can't connect right out that time. Incomplete.
I didn't think he was going to go with him. Itching for some attention, so now you in the tank. Masked up, head up, and that high running, man. I had the dudes chill. Mind your business, but you won't jump in your shoe if these are wrong things. Ain't on my back, cause the story have a sad end. One strike, yeah. You hear that, nigga?
Looking to be efficient here. Not much time.
Can't nobody say it. Let's fucking Gators. We did it in my friend. Cause the spades got my AK. 2 kids take together. About whatever.
Not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
You won't be your memory.
With their second timeout, the strategy. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
When we ride, we gon' show stretch. Stop it, make us look tall.
The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway.
To the chest and don't check us. We won't black, no prints.
The kick out, touchback.
You can jump in this water, you can eat your hair. You went to great whites and killer beans.
Offense is back out on the field now.
Ncaa, stop it. This ain't no kidding, man. Fuck up the jigger, man. But niggas kidnapping robbed niggas like Jigger, man. Get to my hand, I ain't gon' stuff with that nigga. I'ma eat your lunch, nigga. Get the job done, nigga. Pull out your saw, lock his arm off.
Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the
Trump's down.
Looking for some space. It's Jones.
Defense.
The power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. And the Terrapins will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Can't nobody save you now.
First 10 out of the half. The top strategy here. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain getting closer to midfield.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a
Fuck
nice
out of here
tackle
with
there
that
by the
stupid ass
senior.
fucking tackle.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. And the runner takes off to his right. Showed off the stiff arm, but
We're in trouble now.
He's held to a short gain.
I feel like they called that knowing chances are
Everybody
they're
say
not going to
me
hit a
now.
home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. To be brought down to 46. Good enough for a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left.
Oh, they just were
Stuffed for
outside, Renzo, outside.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Nick.
Now it's second down here. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled quickly.
We're about nothing.
She'll be
Got like
short
to
of the
stretch.
first.
And there's the tight end, shows off his hands.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. That's big. He can throw it on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. You keep working that clock.
They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
The Terrapins line up on first and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Nothing doing there. There's still 2 yards from the end zone.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Slangs a quick throw, and he scores.
Appreciate you,
Touchdown, Maryland. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. They may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but
like
they
I
can
did
use their
that
bodies
dog.
to provide the quarterback a nice target, and the defense is so condensed.
Treat my lump.
And he'll leave the kickoff right there. It's up to the 25. This should be the last
Just then
play
they
of the
kick
quarter.
black, rich, long hair. And that's what we gonna do.
Off the
Real
play fake on
recognize
first
real,
down.
so we chunk up the deuce.
Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Gotta let
Well,
it.
Maryland has the lead here.
But
They got to
the
be
boy
feeling
ain't
pretty good
scared.
about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. They'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Guys, we have to treat for
The
sex
offense
and
really
ladies in the
clicking
song.
here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal.
Close eyes and I can beat. So I always wanted
Ball handed off.
that stuff. Look at that mercy.
The senior able to make the stop after a short game. Second down and goal. They're going to run the option.
Hit the ball! He got that shit back!
Recovery and avoid a crushing turnover.
Come on.
Well, just
Come
like
on,
running backs,
EA.
quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball
Oh,
down and run,
respect.
they've
A
got
whole
more
lot of
time.
success.
He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He was very fortunate.
Hell
His
no.
teammates was able to get
Hell
him.
no.
And this one goes
Oh,
nowhere. Lucky to
respect.
get back
A
to the
whole
line
lot
of
of
scrimmage.
success.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking
Because
away
they
the run
already
game.
know. You don't want not to be fucked with. When they trying to come with fuck shit.
Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on fourth and goal, they're going for the touchdown.
I knew you was doing something like that.
Touchdown.
I had to honor the run though.
Sort of
Good play.
predictable, but that tight end is just so
Had to
tough
honor
to
the
stop
run.
down here in the red zone.
Listen,
And
speaking
I
on
agree.
behalf of all
Trail,
the
good
quarterbacks,
trail.
you get down
It
in
came
the red
to
zone,
me.
you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan
Alright,
to allow you to
Boosie.
make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a
Play
catch over
big
most
old bit.
defenders. Really good
Yeah, time
execution.
with
They
the
come out with
matching
safe.
outfit. What?
So no
Respect.
return
A
here.
whole lot of
Takes it into the end
success.
zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
We dream on. We dream on. Money. Oh, sweat.
Comes the
A whole lot.
offense
Sweat.
back on the field. We start the drive with a quick throw.
Oh, he's gone.
Breaking free at midfield.
We caught
Out
him.
of bounds. Big game. This offense set up with a first down.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And he goes nowhere. Stop.
Never looking back.
Scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at second and 13. Chewing clock with the running game. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Great job being able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long.
You sound like you had no faith in me in this game.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense
Yeah, I don't think my kick is
and secure an impressive victory here today. So on 4th down,
But hey, I gotta try.
Kicker in a very big spot here.
Oh, that's turn? That's crazy.
And after the miss, they're still
That's crazy it didn't turn.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No
better
points
days
as he's
coming.
off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Baker. The ball is loose.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Breaks into the clear.
Let's go!
Inside the 10.
This defense flying in there trying to get their head.
Let's go!
They do. They're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
When you wear runs dry, I'm with you. When you go on deep,
Can they cash in this
Nigga, I'm
opportunity?
with you.
1st down and goal from
nigga,
the
I'm
3.
with you.
They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown,
know.
Terrapin.
Appreciate you, Ruben.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Because we never had
The extra point
Let me
up
know.
and good makes it a 3-score
I
game.
know
Up
how to make
17
mistakes you
here in
can't explain. Just for that teenager who 14 but pussy hot. Got down the rear, now she too scared to go see the doctor. That'll slow her down.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Ran in the hospital and she real sick. Attitude, but everybody being a real.
So far this season.
You ain't
No return attempted there.
I'm fixing. When you wear around this drive,
And the first play of the
I'm
night
with
now from the 25.
I'll be that nigga who pull up and you go on deep.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes
I
some
know that
adjustments.
feeling. I know that feeling.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback
I
finds an
know.
open target on the left side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
I know that feeling. I know that feeling.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Hey,
There's a
motherfucker.
target, and it's complete.
Good goddamn play, huh?
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. Defense is keeping
I
everything
know
in
that.
front. I think
Can't
the
get past a
offensive
couple
coordinator's
stats
got to find a way to
quick,
take
it's
some
on it.
vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. They bring
On
it
the
back,
block
but
with
the
your
game
feet.
moves the ball
Strap
into
tight
enemy
on.
territory at
Stay
the
behind
45.
with your feet.
That's a nice pickup there.
I
They
wish,
find some
I
space in
wish
the
I'd
zone
be
and
that
pick
nigga.
up the first down.
When
Yeah,
you
really
play
nice call
around the
here, Chris,
drop,
to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the
I know
money
that
for
kid.
the receiver to have a
I
chance
want
to
to see
not
that
just
was my
catch it,
fault.
but eventually get the first.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same
Oh, that
page
was a
here.
crazy play. Good
The
play.
guys up front lined up. It's first down. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone.
He still
Makes the catch.
first
Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Graduated to that snippet.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
Whole world. What happened, man? The old girl. Hey, good girl.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Here's the 2nd down play.
Big pretty rough.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 24 seconds remaining.
I ain't even mad at you, boss,
How about the
man.
timing here by the defense to shoot
Man,
that
like, I
gap?
still
As an
change.
offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that,
Oh,
close that gap
His
off.
fine
Otherwise,
brain,
it could be a long
anybody try to snake. Closest family ever.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Catch is made down the middle. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. That was crucial. To learn something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there.
Good game,
tonight
boss man.
like they were favorites. Still a long way to go. Still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason.
So what an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have